What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Okay, so yes, I'm getting ready for bedtime. Even though I don't think I'm gonna be going to bed no time soon. That part. See, thing is, I woke up kind of late today because I've been waking up two times. I've been going to sleep and then waking up in the middle of the night and then staying up until the morning time, then going right back to sleep. So I got a lot of energy right now. Nighttime. Yeah, I feel like calling me now. For real though. What's going on, y'all? I got a feeling I'm gonna be up for a long time tonight. I don't feel sleepy at all. I just wash my face and stuff. My eyes are wet. Feel okay. Can you all hear me? Or is my fan too loud? Let me turn that fan. Turn that fan off for a minute. What's going on, y'all? Ooh. I feel good. I feel peaceful and serene. I feel real good. But I don't know why those two words together. What y'all doing? It's a song stuck up in my head, y'all, and I just heard it earlier today. However, it's a song that it was like I took a shower the other day, and it was like while I was in the shower, it was like I was singing that song, and it's that song that be like, "Only you can make me happy, so happy, happy. Only you can make me happy." Oh my God. But yes, it's giving only you, only you. You understand? Ain't this like a 112 song that's called Only You? Only You. So that song. Am I just making like, is this just like, it's like a medley of music in my head right now? That song we like thinking of you. It makes me feel like I'm the only one for you. So that song, it's good. Why does all that? Somebody feel like that. And my nose itching and shit. And it's giving that. Somebody. Who's back there? Who's over there? What y'all doing? What's going on over there? But yes, it's giving that somebody like I can't live without your love, fam. Oh my God. What's going on, Emilio? What's going on, y'all? So that's crazy that I'm talking to y'all. I wonder why. I wonder why I'm up right now. You understand? Got me up all night. That's what I'm hearing right now too. Somebody been drinking and shit. I have not. You understand? I kind of I ain't gonna lie, I did want to get a drink or something tonight. For some reason I'm feeling very sociable. You understand? I feel like I want to get out and connect with other people and things. Yesterday I took myself out on a little lunch date. You understand? And it's like I be feeling like that sometimes. Like I want to talk to people, like I want to connect with people. You understand? But yes, it's giving that. It's very unfortunate what's going on with Diddy. You understand? Look at that. But Bad Boy Entertainment made some good music. You understand? I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's giving that. Very unfortunate. What's going on with that fella there? You understand? They had some good music though. I'm hearing that right now. Like I thought I told you that we won't stop. It's giving this mockery though, low key. It's giving that though. Like I ain't gonna lie. It's like certain stuff. Like you don't fuck with them or some shit like that. But you but you was sing the music and shit like that. But it ain't that type of the situation where it's like they turn the music off because they don't fuck with them artists and stuff like that, right? But it's giving that, okay. I personally I don't got no problems with nobody. It's just people's business is all out in the public now and shit like that. And it be like crazy, you understand? Like damn. Whew. But yeah, it's giving that. It's like somebody they thought they was gonna stop you from doing some shit. You understand? And it's giving they thought they was gonna stop you from coming together with somebody. They couldn't stop you from coming together with that person. I mean, it's like a whole lot of stuff going on, huh? And it's giving that. It's like y'all somebody built tough. You understand? That's what I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing like Ford tough. You understand? Somebody could drive a Ford, or it could be somebody's favorite car as well. Something about steel. You understand as well. Um, that's funny. And I'm hearing that while I say that, but it's like I'm thinking about the metal still, you understand? But I'm hearing that, like in that Mr. Still Your Girl. So that part right there, I'm up. And it's like whatever that's going through my mind, y'all finna hear about it. You understand? Oh my God. You subscribed, honey. Good job. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? That's what you're supposed to do. Well, yes. And it's like because I'm up, y'all, you know, whatever that's going through my mind, y'all can hear it too. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to let it out. I'm going to let it out. And I don't know why I'm hearing that again, but it's giving that like I'm finna put on a show for y'all. Cause at first I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I can never live without you by my side. And I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. Oh my God. I don't know why I feel like that right now. What's going on, y'all? What she say? And I know how to stay alive, and now I'm back. Well, no. Oh my goodness. You seen that? My only song that, and it's the song that come to my head when I think about Selena. I could fall in love with you. What's going on? They said Drake is the Iceman. Yeah, y'all done made him turn cold. Y'all done made him turn cold. He was out here giving his heart to the world. Y'all done made, and now he got an art ice box where his heart used to be like Omarion did. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. So cold. Oh my God. But yes, y'all. And then thinking of that damn song, it make me think of some shit again. Why I think of that damn song, you understand? And that's what it's giving though. I ain't gonna lie. It's giving like, I don't know. Damn. That song got a whole lot of meaning and you too cool. That's the thing about it. You a smooth ass person, period. You smooth as hell. Smooth operator on some real shit, fam. Woman or man, it don't matter. But that Icebox song, it's a certain verse when he up in there and up in part of that verse when he's like, cool with mine, cool with pie, cool with all my niggas. And so that song right there. Something about this girl. He said, I got memories. This is crazy. You ain't nothing like the girl I used to know. So something like that. It's giving somebody had it's like this a memory that they have, and it could be with somebody else. You understand? And then it could be with you too. I'm seeing this shit in two different ways, where it's like somebody they had a very very bad experience with somebody in the past where like this person seemed like they could be like they best friend type shit, and they backdoored them or snaked them or some shit in some type of way. You understand? So that person got an ice box where they heart, supposed to be and shit like that. Then up in another situation, it's like you done changed so much. Like when a person be trying to talk to you and things like that, it's like certain things that they used to be able to do that would make you calm down and all kind of shit if you upset and stuff. None of that shit works anymore. And it's like this person, like you ain't nothing like the girl they used to know, right? And it's like you cool with everybody and shit like that, but it's something about them. Like y'all not cool with each other. You and that person not cool, but it's like you could see the family, the friends, or whoever and stuff and people and everybody be happy to see you. You will be happy to see them too. But it's like you and that person relationship just that's shot. You understand? That's what they call that. That shit shot. It's over with. But yeah. But yeah, somebody is like, I don't know what it is, because it was given that somebody you remind somebody of somebody from their past that just was like, just ain't shit. You understand? That type of shit. And it's like, but they realizing that you ain't nothing like that person. But it's like they got an ice box right there. You feel me? That part. And that's crazy that you got that trophy right there, Carla. The trophy right there because I just want to take you off and show you. And I just want to take you out and show you off. You already know that you the perfect one. You understand? Ever since I got with you, I feel like I don't want me a trophy. A trophy. I want me a trophy. Girl, you must got trophy energy over there. Over there on the other side of the screen, girl. Uh, that's what that made me think of, though. That song. That's a future song, ain't it? Yes, it is. That's a future song. Somebody they want to get your ass, they want to take you and lock you down, huh? That part right there, they want to lock you down. But he said he got you in custody. You understand? Like you a baby or something. Like you was kids or something. Oh my god. Or you're in his possession, huh? You ain't going nowhere, huh? Ain't not a nigga touch you, huh? You one man, one man, woman, huh? Oh my god. Yes, y'all, I'm up. It's not that late, but I'm not tired. That's the whole point. You understand? Otherwise, I'll be probably sitting here scrolling on the internet. I was just laughing my ass off over at some of the things that are being said over the internet and stuff like that, y'all. And I can't help it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was crazy over Nipsey Hussle, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was crazy. You understand? I ain't gonna even lie for a minute. And it's like when you look at other people, they the ones that's crazy. I ain't crazy. My mind don't scrape. I don't know what the hell going on with these people. I swear it's like everybody rushing into relationships and stuff, and everybody the relationships is looking funny as hell, bro. All the stuff people talking about, like it's like is this shit for comedy? Like this gotta be a scam. This a sham. This is this shit not real. You know this for play. I ain't gonna even lie. Is this when I'm looking at these relationships and stuff like that, these people out here, like this shit is crazy. And everybody's cock blocking so hard on certain connections and certain relationships just for us to be out here watching a bunch of goofy shit go down. Watching a bunch of goofy stuff going on, fam. Like, why everybody cock blocking and shit for the relationships with real potential and stuff, and they got us watching shit like Papoose and Clarissa Shields and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit is starting to get weird to me. I don't know what the hell going on with them two. I don't even. Cause at first I was on their side. And y'all know how I feel about certain rap females and shit like that too. But so at first I was up on their side, I ain't gonna lie. And I was feeling like Remy Ma was just being bitter and stuff like that. But this shit sound this shit get real goofy. And I don't know who to believe. You understand? I don't know who telling the truth now when it comes to all of them. Low key, I believe Papoose. I don't know what the girls on. I ain't gonna check. I believe Remy Ma to a certain extent too. Cause I ain't gonna lie. She got that Gemini up in her, right? So it was something she was saying one time and she was live and I knew she was dead ass serious because I know how Geminis are, fam. I got a lot of them in my family and shit like that. So she was like, I don't know why you playing with this girl. You know that's not right. You just playing with this girl. And she wasn't playing, dog. She was for real. There's one thing about them, Geminis, I ain't gonna lie. As much as they be wanting to get their lick back and they want to get the last laugh and shit like that, some shit they be like, that's just not right. That you know what I'm saying? I got that in common with them. As much as I be wanting to go in off or go off on a motherfucker and shit like that, that's with me with Gemini moon. I got a Gemini moon. So my feelings and emotions, y'all see how I get sometimes. I cuss a motherfucker out real quick, you understand? But I don't really hold a grudge unless I need to hold a grudge. You understand? Because sometimes you gotta hold a grudge. It just is what it is. You can't just be done after you cuss them out. You understand that part right there? You gotta still be mad a little bit. But she was saying some stuff one time while she was going live, and she was like, I can't even say it because that shit is so real. She was for real, fam. She was serious. Oh my God. And she like, I don't know why you playing with that girl. That's just not right. But my thing is, some people be along for the play. You understand? They along for the ride. You understand? Playing their role. Everybody got their part, and she playing. She playing. I hope she don't know what the fuck to say, cause sometimes Pisces can be fucking delusional as hell. So I don't know. It's like I don't know. You feel me? And now I see why everybody say I'm mean and all kind of shit and stuff like that. Everybody just be falling in love so easily, getting into these relationships so easy, fucking with people so easy. So you go have a good night, fam. Yes, and my eyes just still sitting here just looking at it. Looking at everybody. You understand? But that part right there, because that's what I'm hearing right now. And it's like, yeah, and that's what I be doing. When I be out, I just be looking at everybody. You understand what's going on, fam? And so it's a song. It is say you gonna have to say something. You understand? Hi. It say you gonna have to say something. I don't know what song it is, but it's giving that. It's like you just Timberland in the song. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I think that's what the name of the song is too. But yes, it's like somebody just sitting there and they ain't saying nothing, and it's like I'm gonna need you to say something. What are you moving too fast? Slow down. You moving too fast. I can't. Now I lost my train of thought. Cause why you keep moving? You keep just. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing that song and it be like, talk to me. Okay. So it's an older song though. I think it's Justin Timberlake or something. And that's Timberland and stuff like that. Them songs, that's all it's talking about. Everything I just was saying for like last 2 minutes or something. And then something about somebody wanting somebody to talk to them. And I'm hearing the Olivia Dean song, right? So it's giving that and it's like talk to me. Good evening, good night, or that sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs. Oh my gosh. But yes, I was just thinking of something earlier, and it was like I was hearing this man, and he was talking about his woman, and he was talking about, he said she talks so much, and he said, I hope she never stops. And then I was thinking, like, you know, Cause you like you be a little smart dumb, right? And it's like, why did he say that? He say she talk too much, and then he say that damn eyes like, oh, you understand? Period. Like, oh, he hopes she never stops. Low key, I understand where he coming from, cause if she always talking, and when he met her, she always talking. She like to talk like that. You know something off when she not talking, right? If she not talking to you, then you know there's an issue, there's a problem, and things like that, cause you know her to be somebody who likes to talk a lot. Right. And so she don't want to talk. Something must be off. Something must be wrong. Then I looked at it like, oh, he's studying her to know, you know, that's her and her good energy. That's the way he loves her when she's being herself and she doing her. She talking a lot and shit like that. I'll be back. I need to refill my water. But that's crazy because I was thinking about that earlier. So some of y'all, what is it, Tuesday? Period. It's Tuesday. All right. And that's when some people do be partying up on Tuesdays and stuff. What they say, ain't got no motherfucking time to party on the weekend. So you party whenever you can. Tell the DJ bring the juice. What he say? Cause we about to get lit. Oh my god. So yes. Oh my god, somebody is like, yeah, they could be lit tonight. You understand? And talking like a motherfucker. You hear me? That's what I'm here right now. Talking like a motherfucker. Talk your ear off. You understand? Type of people that drink a lot and they get to talking and talking and talking and shit. You understand? You're gonna have to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh Lord. I ain't gonna lie, when I drink, I like to dance. I ain't gonna lie, I like to dance. I love listening to music and stuff, but when I drink, I like to dance and stuff. But you do get them people that like to talk and shit. Hi. Ooh, damn. He said you should be up on the maple syrup bottle. I'm giving Aunt Jemima, huh? Big auntie, bitch. What am I giving? For real though, big auntie, bitch. That part. Shit. Put me on the syrup bottle. Shit. On that pancake box, bitch. On the milk carton. On the cereal box, fam. Put me up on the bag of rice. You feel me? Up on them grains, on them oats, all that type of shit. I'm talking enterprise. I'm talking monopoly. What you talking about? We could put me up on the lotion bottle, bitch. We could put me. We'll do it up on that damn hair grease. What? You could put my. We could put my picture something everywhere. You see how my skin be glowing? I got something. We could put my picture on it. We could put my picture up on that too, babe. Like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see my shit, see my face up on some shit too. You feel me? Shit, real shit. They put while I'm alive though. And you will come there and eat often, wouldn't you? That's funny. Talk more shit than that. Come on, come on, come on with it. I'm bored. Fuck. Talk more shit than that. Let's spruce this shit up or something. What y'all doing? And you know it. You know it. I'm not denying any of it. Hell, sugar, and spice. What he say? I ain't denying any of it. Real talk, it's Tuesday. Now, usually I have music on. I have it up loud. I think my neighbors might be getting tired of that shit though. I forget that I got an older neighbor across the hall and then one right next door, and my ass be playing my music loud every day. No, I do not have a BBL. Yeah, I got normal body, I guess. Shit. I don't know what else. I got normal body. Shit. And what's under my scarf? I just wrap my head up for y'all. That part, I just wrap this shit up. I'm gonna do a tutorial. Should I do a tutorial? I take it down. I put it back on. And that's my tutorial of how I wrap my hair up for the night. Look at that. Oh my god, though. I should have did that though. Real shit on some little simple shit. I plan to put my little what's this? My moments, my smaller moments, you understand? Put my smaller moments and shit like that on the internet too. Just because I have too much time on my hands and it's like I need it, but I don't like it. I'm used to being busy and working and all that type of shit. And I'm not right now. I just got off work last week, Wednesday. I was working for tax season and now I'm not and I'm chilling. And it's like where the fuck all this energy just came from? Now I gotta do something with it. Now I gotta do something with it because I got a lot of energy now. And while I was working, I had none. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Every day, I just want to fucking go to sleep. Now I got all this fucking energy, and I be up at fucking 3 in the morning and 2 in the morning and shit by myself. Just me and the ghosts. Look at that. Me and the ghosts and the cat. She be scared of the ghost. And I be like, you don't gotta be scared of them. They ain't gonna do shit. Voila. Mhm. I ain't gonna lie, I like wrapping my head up like that, like it's all the way wrapped up for bed and stuff. Mainly because I get tired of waking up with a messy head. You understand, hair or messy and shit like that. And plus, it's like when I was working in the public schools and stuff like that, while I was going through my college classes, I needed to wake up and be able to go right to work. That part, like them waking up in them early ass hours, my ass would be so fucking tired. Like I need to, that's when I started wearing wigs and stuff more because I need to be ready to go and not late for work. Oh my god. So now I just be bored. Well, I got stuff to do, but it's stuff that it's like I don't want to do it by myself. Shit. That part. Usually I want to do it all by myself. And low key it pertains to my business. It's stuff that got to do with my business and stuff. And it's like I don't want to work alone. I want to talk about this shit with somebody and stuff. It's just like you can't talk about everything with everybody, especially while like when it's in the works and stuff like that. So it's like a whole lot of working in silence, progress being made and things like that. Where it's like the solitude, son. At first, I was loving it. I still am. It's just now I want to get out, but the summer coming, so I'm gonna calm down and save that energy for the summertime. All right, that part. Cause if I'm not mistaken, last summer I got out. I got out and I was doing stuff, but I promise you, last summer, I damn near treated that summer like the winter. I was in the house hibernating most of the summertime. Yeah, it was probably too hot too. Hell yeah, it was. I was doing a lot of manifestation and I had awakened to another part of myself at that time. I'm gonna be honest, and the sun started being brighter and hotter, and that's the honest to God truth. And it's like when I go outside, the sun come out. It's still like that. It's I ain't gonna lie, it's still like that. Yeah, and today was like really like that. But I was talking to God and them, and it was like they were saying something about our atmosphere changing, and it seemed like the sun is closer, but the sun is not necessarily closer. It's just that the energy from the sun is being felt more intensely. It's more powerful than normal. So it's kind of crazy. And sometimes I be hiding. I hide away because the sun does come out when I go outside. Like literally. It could be cloudy as hell, gray, all kind of shit. And the sun, the clouds and everything just start moving, and they move, and the sun just starts shining on me and everything else, everything around. And in the summertime, that shit too hot. I don't know what happened, but God said it's part of my ascension, and that part too. A lot of stuff changed, but most of it is private and personal, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But yeah. The sun is very, very powerful and very much, yeah, impacts the way that I move throughout my days. Usually, so for everybody's highest good, sometimes I gotta stay in the house because look at that, because I'm too hot. You understand? Literally, like it's too hot. I'm too hot. You understand? It get too hot. You understand? I'm hearing that Chris Brown song, "Summer Too Hot." You understand that song right there? But it's really like that though. It's crazy. It's already hot. Then I come outside and then shit want to be hotter. Like you ever like just walk your ass outside and literally just walk right back up in the house. Literally. And you walk out like, oh shit, that hot air just hit you and you walk right back in the house and turn back around. I don't know why I'm hearing that Three's Company too. You understand? And there's some stuff about some neighbors and shit, right? And it's like, come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. That's a show, right? I ain't never fucking watched it. It's something from when I was a kid or some shit like that though. No, I probably did watch it. I'm not sure. Stuff just used to just sit on the TV and things like that. But yes, you could have some neighbors and stuff like that that could want to chill with you and stuff, and it's like I don't chill with people. Look at that part right there. No, but it's like if I see you outside and stuff, I'ma show love. I know you is. I'ma say hey, all that type of shit, right? I'm nice to my neighbors and stuff, but yeah, we don't gotta be sitting in each other's houses and stuff like that. I'll probably go sit with the older ladies or something like that from time to time, though. There's a couple older ladies up in my building that I be talking to from time to time. I go chop it up with them, and the ones that got all the plants and shit. The ones that be just making shit grow all throughout the year. There's a couple ladies up in my building like that. It's two of them, and they like they house like a garden and shit. I like to go talk to them every now and then. And one of them, I call her my granny. Low key, she look like she could be an older version of me. That's why I called her that. And she the only person that called me by my nickname that my family called me up in this building. I call her my granny. Like a couple of years ago, she told me some shit. And it's like I took heed. But it's like I don't be up on nothing anyways. But but yes. We. Oh my god. You speak French. We. Look that good. Oui. That's a little bit. Y'all ready to start hitting them ready for me to start speaking y'all languages. That's what it is. I love when people are on my live from different countries. I pin their comments and to remind me that the world is watching. Where the fuck? What you doing? Why you not talking? Why you that part? Say something. Hey, where y'all from? I'm doing good. Where y'all from? Where are you from? Talk to me. Ooh, Nigeria. Awesome. Awesome. Up in Nigeria, isn't it the morning time now? Isn't it like early? Hmm. I kind of figured that. I was planning a trip to Africa last year, and then all hell broke loose, and I couldn't go nowhere, literally. And I wonder what that was about. It's always, it's always. Like I was just gonna say something. Like literally, it's always personal, even though it don't be seeming like it should be. It's always. Oh my god! Whenever when I want to do some shit. Man, that right there. Lord, we ain't gonna get into all that, fam. He said, what's stopping you from coming? Shit. Too many men in love with me. I don't know what to say. I got it bad right now. So when I want to go, they gone. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to go somewhere. I w- No, this shit is funny. It's for real though. It's serious though. I'm so serious, dog. Like, listen, I wanted to go to Africa. I had this shit planned out with everything. I'm not even gonna lie. I was talking about it at work, and then I ended up losing my job. You understand that part right there? It's like I'm talking about shit. Then next thing you know, you saving up the money to go someplace, and then next thing you know, you ain't got a job. Okay, so you ain't going nowhere. Then my mind said, like, listen, because I could tell, like, it's crazy. I'm thinking about certain shit and I'm talking to people up in Africa and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I don't know. Anytime I can't I don't know how to describe this shit. Oh my God. I don't know how to describe this, but anytime they think I'm getting away from them, so some shit just go bad. You understand? And I'm laughing right now, but the shit done down there drove me crazy. You understand what I'm saying? This shit crazy. Oh my God. Fam, look at you. What you say? You from Michigan in the building, fam. What's going on? So I'm gonna tell you straight up. For me, I think it's this random person that's on the low in love with me. And anytime the person think I'm finna go somewhere else, or they think I gotta that some just they just mess with me. I swear Donald Trump was in love with me. Like what the fuck? As soon as I want to go to a different country and go to Africa or some shit, next thing you know, it's a problem. I don't know. Let me tell it. The president in love with me and trying to keep me here, trying to trap me. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Shit, I don't know. But I tried. Look at that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna come one day. You hear me? It ain't going. It ain't gonna be me trying. One day I'm gonna make sure I get up out there. You understand? I'm gonna make sure it's all squared away. Everything, and I'm gonna visit. You know. No, I think I just started some shit in my head. I can hear it right now. Here come Donald Trump. Donald Trump. This is yes. Oh my God. That's you're lying on me. Listen, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. But they don't want me to go nowhere. I was wondering where this thing is. That's crazy. This whole time, I just had this sitting right there. Like, where is the case? Where is it? And that part too. You hear what I just said? Like, where is the case or some shit like that? I don't know. Somebody's looking for something, and it's like it's hard to find. That's because they. I told y'all the whole time they just fucking literally sabotaging everything, trying to hide the records and shit like that. Now you find the shit you was looking for. You understand? And it's like you couldn't find it, and you knew it was a case open before or some shit like that, and you couldn't find it. You couldn't find the information you was looking for because they was trying to hide that shit and stuff like that. Then they try to delete some shit, but they didn't delete it all the way. You go to the trash folder and shit, and it's still there and shit like that. So you know somebody was trying to finesse and shit like that, right? That type of shit. People be crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing good, y'all. How y'all doing? He said, "Dad, want me to go nowhere because of how beautiful I am." Nope, that's not why. That ain't even why. That's crazy. That ain't even why. You know, and they don't want me to go nowhere because they thought I was slow. You understand that part right there? They don't want me to go nowhere because I'm powerful, and they used to be benefiting off my power before I knew about it. That's why they don't want me to go nowhere. It ain't got nothing to do with me being beautiful, smart. That don't matter. A child of God, that got something to do with it. That got a little bit to do with it. But it's about what I'm capable of. Oh, you say you biracial but have no. I ain't gonna lie to you, I believe you. My kids are biracial, and a lot of my family members are as well. And it used to be hard to do their hair. You understand? Depending on the texture and stuff too. Um, It'd be hard to do certain people hair. You would think like cause it's easier, it looks like it's easier to deal with, that it's easier to manage and shit. And it don't be a lot of the times. And certain things that work up in coarse hair don't really work in fine hair and shit. You gotta find the proper products to use and things like that and keep it simple, especially when you mixed and you can't be putting too much of shit in your hair. Okay. Oils don't really do too well. You're gonna use a oil, it should be like a solid, like thick, like type of like petroleum type of oil, but you put it directly on your scalp. Don't put it on the hair. You put it on the hair, you make that shit too screeny and too it get weird and shit like that. So dealing with people with mixed hair is very, very different. Yeah. You gonna oil it, you oil the scalp, don't oil the hair. And yeah, like drier stuff like work better for that type of hair. And you gotta understand simple shit. Put a little grease and water. Keep it simple. On some real stuff, keep it real simple. Cause the more you do to it, the more you start messing it up. I ain't gonna lie. What kind of hair is it? Curly hair? Is it like thick curly hair? If you got thick curly hair, you should go to a salon where Spanish people do hair. You in the between black hair and mixed hair, your hair mixed and it's in between. You should go to like a Dominican place or something like that where they, because those shops really do specialize up in certain type of hair, certain like hair that's like in between. They go all the way to 4C as well. So those Spanish people, shops, hair shops, beauticians, even I would say black beauticians as well. Just don't go to the ghetto ones. They gonna throw a wig on your shit. Look at that. But no, they do good too. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm noticing I can't really discriminate. I saw a white girl braid the shit out of somebody here. I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I was watching her braid a black girl's hair, a mixed girl's hair, but she was white. She was all the way white, and she braided her hair. She did a really good job. So I feel like it's just about the person that you put in your hair, that you let get in your head. Shit, it could be somebody that's just around you that know how to really work with your hair so good. So, but watching YouTube videos and stuff is some tutorials. I promise you. You go just find some videos and see how some and put natural hair. Okay. So look for natural hairstyles that you can do. And then you're more than likely to find somebody with your hair texture. So many different videos and things like that up on YouTube, you know and you will be able to find somebody that's doing their hair, doing something simple to their hair. Also, because of what you saying, look for like the little girls when where the mummies doing their daughter's hair, and then you see how they doing their baby's hair. Then that show you how what you need to do to your hair, and certain products they using and things like that. And then braids don't really pull out your hair unless you dealing with somebody who's braiding your hair with their knuckles. That's what I call. I swear I would braid my own hair before I let certain people braid my hair because I swear I don't know what they be doing, but my eyes are already like this. I don't need you doing shit to me to make me look like this and shit, pulling my shit back like that. I don't need that shit. I promise you. I love my hair being braided and stuff, but I would braid it myself before I had somebody had me looking crazy as hell out here. Like for real, that shit be too tight sometimes. I would rather like literally braid my own hair because I know I got delicate hands, and I some people they are like perfect braiders at that, and then it's like they don't even have no nails on they fucking fingers. You know they finna fuck your shit up. They real nails too. It's like all you see is this, the this part of their finger. You can't even see their nails. Don't let that motherfucker braid your hair when you can't see they fucking fingernail. Hell no, you finna be getting your scalp braided. They gonna braid your scalp. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell no. I remember when my auntie used to braid my hair when I was little. You know how the parents they pop you and shit when you moving too much. My ass used to be popping their ass like you doing it too hard. You doing it too hard, hitting them and shit while they doing my hair and shit. Hell no. I'll be going crazy, hollering and slobbing. Oh my God, literally. And I said that before too or two. You putting your knuckles in my scalp. No. Oh my God. I was always outspoken. I ain't care. I know what the fuck I feel. It felt like she was putting her knuckles in my scalp. You know how people do like this and shit? What they call it? A nugget on your head? Like, no, get your ass up off my damn head doing whatever the fuck you doing. Oh my God. They call that tender headed. Shit. And you just heavy handed, motherfucker. I ain't no tender headed. Your hands feel like big ass rocks and shit like that in my head. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm so serious. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what it look like when somebody done got their head braided by somebody knuckles. So you know what, and it look like that too. It got a certain look to it. It ain't just a feel. It got a look to it. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. I can sprinkle a little light up on that shit though. I like to sprinkle a little light up on it. Okay. Somebody down there say they was Joan of Arc in their other life. What's your story? Would you like to share your story with us today? Thank you for the subscribe. And you have a good day as well. Yeah. It's just a little sprinkle, 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 a little sprinkle. And I still feel good. And that's crazy. For me to be talking to y'all like this, because I don't usually do this. Y'all got some good energy. Because I would have been wanting to get off, and stop talking to people. But I did tell y'all to talk to me. I did tell y'all to talk to me, though. What is it? Why you playing games? Talking about some my story is very simple. So through deep meditation, my cousin told me, look at that, up in his deep meditation, he saw me as Shiva, but I know Shiva to be a man or masculine energy, right? In the Indian um stories, right? Shiva would be a man, right? But this boy told me that he had dreams and stuff a lot. He used to have dreams a lot. I'm gonna be honest. It's one of my little cousins, and he said in his dreams I be going Super Saiyan, and he said in his dreams I look like Shiva, and I'm like, what? He like, yeah, you got like 4 arms, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, Lord. I saw myself in my dream one time, and I just saw myself in black armor, black and gold armor. I saw myself in black and gold armor. And I looked like nobody to be fucked with. And I tried to hug myself, and I was looking at myself like I don't do all that hugging shit, but I still hugged myself. That's what's crazy. Like literally, the only one time I ever saw myself in a dream. But I knew it was a part of my ascension as well. And it was like me hugging my shadow self, my other self. That part right there, I was embracing myself. The part of myself, and it's like she was mad at me though. Like you was neglecting me all this time. You ain't wanna, you know, accept me. You understand? Now you wanna give me a hug and shit. That's how myself felt when I had accepted myself fully. I was a little upset by myself, pushing parts of myself away, knowing that it's me who makes me me, you know? And Krishna, if I'm not mistaken, Krishna is also a masculine energy as well, right? But Krishna is the one that had he has a divine counterpart, right? And I think her name would be like Parvati. How do you say it? He's the one with the divine counterpart. I guess I'm into that type of stuff, but I guess I should not enough, right? That type of stuff, low key. The only thing I really want to do, I want to go talk to the monks. I want to talk to some monks. That's what I really want to do. Like, like with what Mr. Miyagi did with the Karate Kid, and he took him to go be with the monks for a little while. He took the girl too. I think he took her when he was working with the girl as well, helping her train and stuff like that. And he took her to the monks and stuff like that so she can learn their ways and things. I want to go and do that as well. Okay, honey. I heard that. You say I know a real woman when I see one. That part right there. Yeah. I'm for real. Damn, you coming in late, so it seemed like I'm trolling. But no, look, I'm up. That part. I got a lot of energy. I'm gonna be honest. And it's like it's stuff that I gotta do that I don't want to do. You understand that part right there? Because I don't want to do it by myself. You understand? Then it's like I'm bored because I don't want to do the things that's up on my task list to do because I feel like I want to do it with somebody else. I don't want to do it by myself, right? That part right there. And so it's like I've been literally up in the middle of the night. So I'm trying to make sure I stay up longer tonight so I don't be up in the middle of the damn night, waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and shit, and then staying up until 8 a.m. and then falling back asleep because I can't do that. It's not, that's not the schedule I live by right now. So it's like I'm trying to stay up as long as I can so I can fall asleep at a normal time and because I only need like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so I can't be sleeping longer because I don't. I won't sleep longer. I will just wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning. So I gotta stop doing that shit. So I'm not working now. I don't got no reason to get up in the morning. So I don't got no reason to be going to sleep early like that because I keep waking up in the middle of the night. Look at that part right there. I keep waking up and it's just me here and my cat. And she be hiding. She don't really be fucking with me like that. Unless she see me giving people on the internet too much attention or something. What do you say? She say she love me. I think she trolling. That girl is a real cloud pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. No, and I can all given. Oh my god. What you looking for? Oh my god. I don't know why I feel like that because too many of y'all watching me and y'all ain't saying shit, and I told you to talk to me. That part right there. I told you to talk to me. I asked y'all to talk to me, and too many of y'all ain't talking. That part right there. So that part right there. Mm, that's crazy. You asked me, do I have dreads? No, but when I saw myself in a dream, I had dreads. That's what's weird. I looked totally different, and I had on armor, literally black and gold armor. But nope, I don't got dreads. Well, my hair is good, I guess. Y'all missed it. I gave a tutorial of how I put my head dress on, and y'all missed it. That's crazy. It was awesome, literally. Hello, George. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just awake, literally wide awake. And I keep hearing that song. Talk to me, and be the man that I need. Talk to me. Oh my God, I keep hearing that song. What she say? I really like it when you call me wonderful. I like that song. I am, honey. I'm very strong. Sometimes I shock myself with how strong I am. You understand? Yeah, very, very. I'm not strong. Look at that. Oh my God. You just reminded me of some shit that I was doing 2 weeks ago. It's funny as hell. Cause it's like everybody look at you and they see like, oh, that's a strong woman. She's a strong black woman and things like that. I'm like, no, I'm helpless. Oh my God. I'm helpless, Like I'm not that strong. I need a man. Oh my God. I ain't that strong. Looking at I was on some funny shit. It was funny to me. I don't see nothing that I'm the moderators is going in. Why I just uh, why I just looked at one of them hidden messages, fam. Lord have mercy. Y'all, the moderators doing their job. Cause why I just looked at one of them hidden messages. That shit hidden for a reason. Lord have mercy. uh, y'all people crazy, Lord. Thank y'all to the moderators. I don't know what the hell. Lord, like I already be having too much shit up in my brain for some shit like that. That shit just OC. It's too much shit going on right now. And you just kind of just fucked up my whole understanding. Like literally, I'm so fucking confused now. Cause what did I do? Oh my God. Lord. Girl, where you been at? I ain't seen you in a minute. Ryo Shoe Messenger, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at? You been busy doing your thing. Oh, man, these people crazy. I can't even give you a hint because they is doing the most. Lord have mercy. Like I said, thank you to the moderators because what the hell? I heard that boo. He said on the ground. Mm-hmm. Girl, yes. It's that wild. I guess that's why they say make sure that you tell the people that your YouTube is not for children. And I'm glad I do because Lord have mercy. And the thing about it is the kids love me. You understand? Why it sound like that though? And I say that like that. Like Trick love the kids. That's what Trick Daddy used to be saying all the time. Like, and he talks so dirty. That's what I'm getting at. You understand? Like they talking so dirty, but they you probably good persons and stuff like that. But damn, you understand? 11:11 up on the clock and shit like that. Come on now, let's get back in alignment and get off that bullshit. Y'all tripping. For real, shout out to the moderators. I'm so serious because no, you can't be talking like that. That's weird. That's too much. Oh my God. And we got us a lot of us it's in our minds, dirty minds and shit like that. But damn, keep that shit there sometimes. Don't let that shit out. Keep that shit contained. Okay? Cause sometimes it really do be kids here. Kids be talking to me and stuff like that. And they be in the comments talking and things like that too. And I don't push them away unless, and some shit like this. That's why I make sure I say my videos are not for kids. Cause even though I be on here sometimes, a lot of the times, on some very like godly stuff, some spiritual stuff, let's heal ourselves, let's connect and heal ourselves, raise our vibration, collectively and things like that. That's what I be on. And the other shit, man, that I don't know. uh, I guess I can't really say too much because sometimes I be on that myself, but not that explicit. Then they ain't talking about nothing. I guess and did you see how y'all let them comment? Shit, I'm about to get up on that. You can understand? Yeah. Lord have mercy. Like when they start talking like that, they should automatically just, it should just be, you go sit your ass in the corner. Yeah, time out or some shit. Y'all cool as fuck tonight on what though? Word to be Tuesday. It's a vibe. And I ain't got the music playing and shit. That's what's crazy. And usually I had that music on. I had that fan on. You understand? You say I give you spiritual vibes. Like what though? Like what kind of like spiritual vibes? Um What's so crazy? The shit crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to describe what I am. I know how to read tarot. You understand? I can talk to dead people. I can talk to spirits that have passed over. I can heal people. Um, what else I can do? I can work with the atmosphere. I know how to fuck with the weather and things like that as well with my energy. I know how to temper energy. Um, we could really say I'm an alchemist. But what I don't do no witchcraft or anything like that. I just got this gift. Okay, they tell me it's an anointing. I can say stuff and it happens and things like that. But most of the time, it's like what I say. It's like I already know it before I say it. You understand? Like I know it's gonna happen or something before I even say it, type shit. And then I say it. It'll seem like I'm making the shit happen, but the truth is I be already just knowing it that is going to happen. So it's a lot of stuff. And it's like I want to learn more. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I say I don't do witchcraft and stuff, to be honest, it's because I don't know nothing about it. And most of what I've learned and seen is like scary. So I don't mess with shit, certain stuff like that I don't really know about. Then when it comes to the cars, I didn't really know about them either. It's just that something was put in my face and put before me. And I was told to watch it and somebody like this got something to do with you and this and that and the third and shit. And so I sat there and I watched the shit. And while I was watching it, it's like I was actually doing the reading. I'm speaking shit out loud when I'm seeing them cards and shit like that. I just start saying shit. And then it's like whatever I'm saying, the lady on the other side is saying the same shit that I say. And it's like, am I making her say that shit? You hear me? Or is it do I just already know what the spirits is saying? You understand that type of shit? I see you down there telling me, but they already know. You understand? It's like, what do I gotta be quiet for? They not powerful. They not more powerful than me. We already been through this. They not. They have tried so much stuff, but they not as powerful as me. I done came up against some of they most powerful witches and shit like that, and I know it. The like the old ladies that were all the black and all of that type of shit. They was after me. The ones that's different races, different cultures and shit too. They just didn't know who they was fucking with. You understand that part? And the truth of it is because I don't know how to explain it, and maybe that's for a good reason. I don't know how to explain what I'm capable of doing and things. It just scared me before, and I tried to tell certain people about it, but they didn't understand what I was trying to explain to them. They thought I was saying like I'm afraid of my for myself or anything like that. But I wasn't telling them I was afraid for nothing like that. I was trying to tell them I'm afraid of what I'm able to do. And because nobody helped me because they didn't understand where I was coming from, it left me to have to like learn about this shit on my own and what I'm capable of and things like that on my own. So it seemed like I'm a wild person. That's how a lot of people think of me. You will say I'm a spiritualist, but she don't got no filter. And then he would say like, oh, she's very religious and stuff, but then she's disrespectful. They'll say all kind of shit, and then some people just simplify it all and say she's just unorthodox. She does not conform to any religion or any social norms or anything like that. But the truth about it is just that I had to teach myself shit. Now I started all this shit on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm the grand godmama. So all this stuff started on Instagram. A lot of people like see me and it look like I've been on YouTube doing stuff for like 6 months or some shit like that. But I was on Instagram perfecting my craft for a couple years, for a few years. That's how I know I'm really gifted at what I do. It's like I use that platform to help myself. I record everything that I was speaking with the spirits about and things like that. So y'all might see some of that there where I was actually communing with certain spirits, certain ones. So it's like there is where I did the groundwork, where I first turned on the camera and just let myself flow. That's where it started at. Where I'm able to do the shit without the cards and stuff. That's where I taught myself that I had, like I always knew I could. It's just that I had to do it. I had to show myself that I was able to do it. And then when I knew I was doing what I thought I was doing, I came here to YouTube because I felt like I was ready for a bigger demographic, you know, bigger family, ready to expand my family. Shit, I am. I am. I gotta catch y'all when I'm able to catch y'all. I can't, you know, period. That part right there. I gotta catch y'all when I catch y'all. You understand? It's like as much as I would, and I tell y'all, like I do get out and about, but I'm really very private. You understand? You being chances of you being in alignment with me, I promise you. That type of shit, you must be up on a very lucky phase in your life on some real life shit, a very blessed phase in your life, chances of us being aligned with each other at the same time and shit like that. Baby, I drink like fucking 4 or 5 of these a day. You understand? Probably more than that. And when I don't, I feel sad. Look at that. Like I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Oh, snap, Canada in the building. What's going on, Canada? Nova Scotia, too. Okay. This a liter of water, actually. This was a liter of water. And I'll be drinking like literally like at least 4 liters a day. I need to drink more than that, I think. And so people be wondering why I eat, and it's like it seemed like I eat a lot, but because I drink so much water, it's weird. I guess I like food, and I just be buying a lot of food, and stuff. That's crazy. My appetite be so damn small, I don't even be able to eat. It's crazy because I drink so much water, and then sometimes I just don't want to eat. When some be it like something in my brain don't be wanting to eat meat. Sometimes it just I don't want it. Then sometimes I really want meat and nothing else. Nothing, no grain, nothing. And I will only want to eat meat. And it's probably because I do things and I will not want to eat meat. Then my body craves it and it wants it and it needs it. Probably just the protein. I usually keep a lot of like nutty items around me, like different like peanuts and cashews and almonds and pecans and stuff like that. And I still got a lot, but I need to keep them at this desk too, because I've been noticing lately sometimes when I'm sitting here, I get hungry and then I don't want to cook nothing. Oh wow. Ew. So you say you are. So what time is it up in Canada right now? Oh, okay. So yeah. Y'all got like Eastern time zone, same time. Or is it? Or no? What do you call that? So you say you drinking all that. See, that's what's so crazy is when I first got on here, that's the energy that I was getting. Like somebody was drinking and they was talking a whole lot. Somebody was drinking and they was talking a whole lot. And it's like it's a person that I would want to avoid. You understand? The type of person that'd be like they ain't talked to you in a long time or some shit. So when they talk to you, they not just gonna talk to you, they gonna talk to you about how your ass ain't been talking to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I was getting. But it's like I'm not talking to nobody right now and I haven't been drinking. So I wonder who that individual is. You understand? And they like you not showing up or consistent or whatever the case may be. They want to drink and then tell you about yourself and shit like that. I'm not up to hearing about that. I'm not up to this to hearing nothing about me right now. Nothing but good things. My day was good. And your name is Joseph. Wow. Chances I speak to somebody today whose name is Joseph when I was thinking about Joseph today. I was thinking about Joseph today. Joseph from the Bible. Or well he wasn't. I don't know if Joseph's in the Bible or what. But I was thinking about how the Pharaoh initially took a liking to him when he was bought in as a slave, and so what he was kind of attractive, so he worked close with the Pharaoh and things like that, right? He wasn't put in the yard and things like that. He was working with him closely while he was doing his like business work and things. And then what it's like a purchase that the Pharaoh was making a purchase, and then one of the merchants he was working with was trying to play him, and he had a scale, and it's like he weighing the product up on a scale as well as the coins that it would cost him, get it even and shit. And then his scale was rigged, right? So it's like his scale rigged and so it's off. But Joseph noticed that the scale was broken, it was rigged and things like that. So he's like, he's scamming you. You understand? And then when the Pharaoh saw that Joseph pretty much caught on to that and things like that. And he actually had the balls to call the man out about it as well. You understand? In front of the king, not to insult the king. Like, I'm not trying to insult you, but yeah, he's about to rip your ass off. You understand? I don't mean to get in your business and shit like that, right? That type of shit. But this man trying to play you. He's trying to scam you. You understand? And it's like this shit costs this much, but he telling you it costs this much and stuff like that. And he's giving you less than what you're supposed to be having and things like that too. So you really should not be fucking with him where business is concerned, because in the long run, that's gonna do some damage to your whatever it is that you got, your economy and things like that, because you're kind of losing here and where you're supposed to be. It's supposed to be a good bargain. Like, you're getting ripped off. So that type of shit. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about when it came to Joseph. Literally, like, long story short, and that's literally what I was thinking about how people be swearing, people be dumb, and then they don't know who around that's smart, and they be fucked up when there's somebody there that's smart. You understand? And they think they can just proceed to treat everybody like they dumb and shit like that, and then somebody smart sitting there watching, and it's like, that ain't right. Fix it. So yeah, when I think about Joseph, I think about somebody that won't let you get done wrong and shit like that. You understand? Somebody that's gonna be fair. Right? He had a fair spirit. You understand? Even though he was going through a whole bunch of shit and bunch of bitches lying on him and shit, bitches lying and shit. The oh my god. Finally, somebody coming up in here talking some shit, looking at. Oh my god! Oh, I was wondering where the shit talkers be. Where they at in the middle of the night? You get so bored, you want to argue with somebody for no reason. Get so bored, you want, where the trolls at now? Come out, bitch, wherever you are. Looking at us. Oh my god. I guess not often enough, in all honesty. Is that how often I be up on here? Now I will be honest, because I was working. I was working, had 9 to 5 and stuff. And now it's like I'm chilling. And then I promise you, I've been chilling so much that I'm up. So that's why I'm up on here right now. I've literally been chilling so much that I can't go to sleep because I got too much energy. I've been resting so much that it's like I done took it all in and built it up. You understand? Yeah. Don't be scared to subscribe to my channel. I do. What you talking about? He said if you're not reading our text, how you want us to stay up on your live stream? That's I am talking to y'all. I told you to talk. Do it. Would it just seem like I'm rambling, even though I'm still talking to y'all? See, that's why I like myself. You see, you gotta see that you're not the only one talking, babe. All y'all was talking. You're not the only one talking. But I understand what you're saying. A lot of times I don't read the comments. This like once and this crazy. I don't. I'm reading the comments today. So talk to me. I'm gonna talk back to you. I got something to say. That part right there. It's like sometimes I just don't. I don't be knowing what to say. That part right there. Sometimes I just be bored. You understand? And I cut on the live because I be knowing that it's like soon as I start talking, my whole energy and things like that is going to change and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, for like the since December, January, February, March, for the past 4 months, I've been very lonely. Okay, literally for the past 4 months. It's like I do a lot of work and then now I'm not working and I get the rest and stuff. And then it's like, not really, because I got my business shit I got to take care of. And I feel a little like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait until I feel like it then. I ain't gonna force nothing. I'm gonna be patient with working with all of that. Where am I from? I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where I'm from, Milwaukee. It's crazy because of the way I talk. I promise I swear somebody thought I was from Michigan. The thing about it is I've been listening to certain people from Michigan and thinking they from Milwaukee. And it's like we must be too close or some shit like that. Real shit. Or it's like we talk like each other or something like that. And that's crazy because well then again I know when it comes to the rap scene, Milwaukee and Michigan, we real close. A lot of our work when we do features with other people, we'll probably go over to like Michigan before we go to Chicago or some shit like that on some real shit. When it comes to the way our music is, we more got a lot common with those people than we do with like people that are like in the Midwest area around us. The northern parts, like the northern ones, we talk a little different and shit like that. We got a different like swag to the way we talk and things like that. It's a little southern to it, but not too much and shit like that. Nope, I don't smoke. They might tell you I do. They might tell you I do though. They think I do because they be watching me and they think they know what I do. Oh, thank you, Joseph. That was so nice. Thank you for that. Dell said all of a sudden, baby, I used to smoke like 5, 6 blunts a day. Look at that. They don't say it for nothing. They don't say it for nothing. It's just that they don't know what I do now. You know how people that know they used to know you and they talk shit about you and they tell people shit and stuff. They don't know you now, type shit. That type of shit. I used to be listen. When I tell you when I said about the people braiding my hair, why I don't let people braid my hair and my eyes like this and shit like that. That's how my eyes was all the time before. You understand? Literally, I had to cut that shit the fuck out. Yeah. In all honesty, that shit had me working 16-hour shifts. I swear to God, I used to smoke so much that's why I used to work the way I used to work when I was working security. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be fucking high as a bitch and I be barely eating. You understand? And then that shit, luckily, I was working the type of job that I was working because the clothing and things like that help my body shape and stuff like that. Knowing it's like I'm doing too much working and doing shit and barely eating and smoking and shit. As soon as I get off work and going right the fuck to sleep and waking up in the morning and going right the fuck back to work. Literally. So yeah. I tell you, they tell you they know me. And they knew cause they used to know me. And they tell you whatever they tell you, and they telling you like this shit just happened yesterday. You know, some crazy shit. And that's how people be remembering me like they don't never forget me and that shit just be in their head like it just didn't happen and shit like that. I don't know. Get your big. We was just smoking together 12 years ago. Look at that. Oh my God. Well, no, it wasn't that long ago. Man, don't be proud of me for being a hard worker. You be come back and be proud when I get rich. That's that part right there. Cause working hard ain't did shit but made me mad at people. It made me angry. But I can tell you one thing, I know how to make something out of nothing and all kind of shit like that. And tell me one thing about it, I don't like my kid's daddy working 16-hour shifts. You understand? I don't like nobody. It's been hard for me to get a man and all kind of shit, you understand, because of shit like that. You understand? I done did too much in this lifetime already. I feel just like the auntie he said I look like. Fuck you mean? I'm done. This shit, I'm done with this shit. I can't believe it. I tell men a lot. Like I be feeling like I get like I'm like a baby daddy and shit sometimes. But I need to stop saying that. I want to, if anything, I ain't trying to be like the baby daddy and shit. No, but it's like I was getting treated like that though, and then I gotta work like a man and shit like that. Why this? Why he acting like a princess? Oh my god! No bullshit though. That shit funny now. It wasn't funny then. Talking about some, I'm proud of you, you a hard worker. What the fuck you talking about? Oh my god. Don't, Lord have mercy. It was 101. That part right there. Cause it's like, yeah. It's all been a learning lesson for me. I ain't gonna lie. Them people, I done work with people, they call me bougie, all kind of shit. You understand? Like literally, work don't go well for me. I don't think I'm even meant to work jobs the way shit be going. And then I dress too good, all kind of shit. I don't know. Thank you. You see, he said working hard not gonna make you rich. Working smart will, and you right about that. You understand? So I think nah. Well, it's not thinking, it's actually just happening. My profession is changing. My ass done went back to school, went to college for teaching and things, got in the public school systems, worked in there for a couple years and things. Literally pretty much like right at the point of getting my degree, you understand? And I'm really thinking about just going for accounting all the way now, changing my whole shit, you understand? Because I've been working doing taxes for the past 9 years and shit. Like, and it's like I'm so good at that shit. It's like it's just in my brain now. And so I'm ready to excel where that is concerned. And it's like, but the schooling and the teaching the children and things like that. And that's where my passion was and stuff like that, with my passion also with working with finances and things and improving my life and things like that. So it's like now I'm up in this phase where this little period of area where it's like this semester I'm not in classes, you understand, on purpose because I need to figure out what the fuck I'm finna do, whether I'm finna just go ahead and I know I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out because I only got a few classes left for that. But it's like with my profession, I should. It's like I feel a lot of pressure. And people are like, why you didn't open the daycare yet? Why didn't you open your child care? I feel like I got too much shit going on and I'm just one person. So that working smarter, not harder shit, that's exactly where I am. And that's why with the networking, talking to other people, getting out of my shell and things, honestly, that's been helping with a certain part of one of my businesses. I done already found manufacturers and stuff that are like major and things around this country and they're working with me. I'm grateful for that. It's just that this everything is a process for me, and gotta move slow, even though I don't want to. Just for the fact that you gotta make sure you do things the right way, okay? If you want them to succeed, right? So it's like I'm meeting people and I'm learning new things. I'm applying the things that I'm learning and things like that, but it still feel overwhelming because it's all different to me. It's all new. It's just different than thinking about just going to work and coming home. Making a paycheck and just coming back home and saving up your money and shit. It's a whole different ball game. Most of my money's being invested into different things and stuff like that. Then I'm just holding down the fort. You understand where the priorities and things like that is concerned, and then maintaining the hope, and the faith that everything that I'm working on is going to work out, right? Everything that I'm working on going to work out. What kind of business do you got? What kind of business do you own? You know what's crazy is most of the people that I meet lately, they're business owners and things like that. Okay, a bakery. Awesome. That is so cool. That's crazy. I've been wanting to meet somebody who bakes, who has baked goods. Perhaps me and you could do business in the future together. Perhaps we can do something together in the future. One of my business it involves food and cooking and things like that. And I've been wondering, am I going to find a baker? Mainly it's like I'm looking for somebody in my own city or town. Okay. And then Seneca, you say you so what is it like? Do you host the parties or are you the party planner? Or is that what you do? Okay. So you okay. So you do different characters and you wish like show up to the parties, like to the different events for the kids' parties. And then what that say? Okay, I see what you said. That's different and that's creative. And what's so crazy is like the odd things like that, and it's probably fun too, you know what I'm saying? And then you make good money doing that shit too. Cause I know somebody who like they bought like three bouncy houses and they be doing well in the summer just because they bought three bouncy houses, fam. Like in like the summertime and stuff like that. And it's like they shit always booked up. They probably got more bouncy houses by now, but like one of my neighbors when I was younger, him and his woman bought some bouncy houses. They had just had two babies, I think twins. I'm not sure. I think they was twins. They had two boys, and then they bought some, invested in themselves. I think like one year. Next thing you know, they was doing good as hell with them bouncy houses. Yes, and that'd be awesome, right? That's why I like working with the children too. I ain't gonna lie, working with them and making them happy makes you happy, right? This like one of the longest I ever been up on YouTube, y'all. That's crazy. Shout out to y'all for being epic. You understand? For being awesome. Y'all able to keep my attention like that. I got ADHD. Look at that. So you able to keep my attention. And that part, y'all are awesome. Something like what? That's very, very vague. Okay. Where y'all from? Put your city in the comments. Lo, I feel like y'all getting too much of the real. I'm sitting here with too much of my real self showing. Literally. Oh shit. Chicago in the building was good out. Chicago. Why the fuck you ain't said it in the first place? When I been said that, why you just not wanna say why you just not wanna rep your shit? Why you just not wanna say you from there? I like when people be real in general. That's crazy. I like when people be real. I can't help it with me. I don't know what it is about myself, but I be myself all the time. It's like sometimes that shit is OC, I ain't gonna lie, but I can't help it. I do know how to put the proper on. Sometimes I gotta get proper with it for business and things like that. But yeah, for the most part, I still cuss at work, even when I'm proper. I can't help it. They know I can't help it. Every job I had, I cussed on the job and shit, even when I work at schools and stuff. I can't help it, y'all. I just make sure I don't do it around them kids. Lord have mercy, they the ones be cussing all day. My ass just be sitting there looking at them and shit. And the teacher like, you just let them listen. In a minute, we all gonna be cussing and shit. No bullshit though. Like, uh, I remember I worked for Ally Universal and I got in trouble before. And I had to go to talk to the managers and the higher ups and things like that. That shit was crazy. And I was sitting up in there talking to them people because I was so late to work one day. And it was because I didn't know where to go. And it's like I live in this city, right? So the man was talking to me like, all you had to do was get up on this bus and it would have took you all the way there. And I told him like I don't ride the bus, so I didn't know that. And when I got on the bus, I went in the wrong direction. So when I talk about that smart dumb shit, it be real sometimes for me. Like I'm very, very intelligent, very, very smart, but it's certain things that it's like I'm not I'm not hip to that type of shit. I'm probably a little spoiled when it comes to certain stuff. I rode the bus for fun as a child. I ain't ever really did it because I had to on some real ass shit. That's real shit. So I will go to visit my friends and do fun stuff, never for like trying to learn some shit, right? So this man was just talking to me like I supposed to know. I just supposed to know where to go and I supposed to know the right bus and stuff because this the city I was born and raised in and shit. The man was talking to me like that and like, you mean to tell me you don't know this direction from this direction? I got so fucking pissed off. And my mama was sitting right there too. This shit was funny as hell because I said, who the fuck you think you talking to? To the man. You can get the fuck up off my phone with that shit. And hung up on him. And hung up on the man. Mind you, I was going through a lot of shit with my kid's dad at that time too. So just to have a man on the other side of my phone talking shit to me, you understand? It was just too much to deal with at that time. So he was talking like that and shit. Like, you mean to tell me this and that? So you don't know where to go. So you telling me you like 2 hours late for your shift and this and that and woo woo. And also, I'm like, I didn't have to fucking show up at all. So when I got to the job, they told me to leave because I was so late and they had somebody else on the way. But I'm like, but I'm here now and they not here. I'm pissed off talking shit to them people. I hung up on their face. My mama immediately snapped up on me. Girl, you can't be talking to them people like that. What's wrong with you? And I'm like, you don't hear what the fuck he's saying to me on the other line. I tell you, I ain't ever really been equipped for work. I'm just tell you that much. Cause it's like I can't even lie. I was tripping. And then I get in the office and talk to the person, and I'm talking to the person that the one that was checking me on the phone at that. Then he right there in my face and shit. And he like, in all honesty, I was just ready to fire you. I was gonna fire you. No words, no questions asked. She just talked to me like that. She fired. That's what he was saying to me and stuff. And what was funny, he said, "But you got all these people talking. She's a good person. She's really good." My white coworkers and shit, they taking up for me for real though. They was defending the fuck out of me. Like she's really good at her job. She really does a good job, and she's really a nice person and things. And that's just her personality. Because I was cussing a lot too. That's just the way she is. If you talk to her, you get to know her. She's not a bad person and things like that. She doesn't mean any harm. I promise you. One of my other managers literally spoke up for me, and I was shocked. And he said that about me. Like she just cussed a lot, and I just sat there and explained to the man, like, sir, I'ma just be honest with you. I'm a rapper. I really don't work like this. I don't work these type of jobs and stuff like that. And when it comes to money, I'm used to being a hustler at that. I ain't ever really clocked into nobody job or anything like that. And I do cuss a lot when I talk and stuff like that. So I'm not meaning no disrespect to you because I know for a fact it's a way that I cuss. I'm not cussing at you. I'm cussing to you. Do you understand? I think I said that to him like I'm cussing to you. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking at you. I'm not talking about you. I just need you to hear what I'm saying. I probably do need to find a better way at expressing myself and shit like that. But I was serious as hell and I was cussing and stuff. And he was like, I just had to see who was talking to me like that up on the phone because they didn't want to fire you. I wanted to fire you ASAP with everybody else around. No, she's a good worker. She's good. You just sit down and have a talk with her. I appreciate y'all for that. But no, like for real though, I was on one. I ain't gonna lie. See, when they be asking me shit like that, I be thinking it's just because I'm so fine. I don't know what it is. He say, "Were you born a man?" And my thing is like, I must be fine as hell. Cause period. I don't understand where that come from. What is it about my features that make a person ask that kind of a question? Um, do I look like a pretty boy? Look at that. See you. Do I look like a pretty boy to you? I must look like a pretty boy to you, huh? Is that what it is? I look like I can get a woman or a man, whichever one, right? Not too hard for me, huh? Because that would mean like what? Are you a transsexual? Right? And then that would mean like you must think I'm fine. I don't know. I don't got on no makeup or nothing right now. Do I sound like a man? When I try to. Cannot do. Oh my God. I can't even do it again. Hello, who is this? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Looking ass. Did I do it right? Ain't nobody coming to see me. Oh my God, did I do it right? I don't think I could do that if I tried. I'll be trying. Oh my god. I can't talk like a man because every time I try to talk like a man, I'll make my self sound like a grumpy guy. Like what I just said, like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Look at that. Literally. I probably can sound like reenact different parts from movie scenes. Oh wow. Greetings. What's going on? You up in London, UK? What's going on? Up in London, fam. What's going on over there? Bro, somebody in the comments funny as a bitch, but them YouTube moderators, thank y'all, cause he funny. But it's reminding me, he said some weird shit in the comments. But it's reminding me of that movie How High when that little dude was like finally finna get some and they had the hoes at the party and stuff. And she was like, the girls telling him, like, she's like, I'm finna give you some and stuff like that. And he's like, I got 2 inches of hard dick. Oh my God. That's what the fuck that shit just. Lord have mercy. Nobody got time for that shit. I told y'all already. Dude said that though. No, because he said centimeters. Who the fuck count they shit in centimeters? Just say you got 2 inches. Oh my god. So you use the centimeter side of the ruler. Makes sense. Uh-uh. What the hell wrong with you? That must mean you got an any. It's not an outing. Get him, y'all. Get him. Look at that. Oh my God. Get his ass. Then when I fucking put the person on timeout, YouTube want to be funny. You put him on timeout for 86,000 seconds. It's so funny with him with his fucking centimeters and shit like that. Real shit though. Now y'all want to say instead of you put him on timeout for a whole day, you want to say the whole seconds. He on timeout for 86 seconds, 86,000 seconds. Y'all funny as hell. For oh my god. Yep, he go sit his ass in the corner for 86,000 seconds. And you say it like that, I bet you he really feel bad. He gonna swear he finna be up on punishment for 3 weeks. Look at that dumbass. Oh my god. What's going on, fam? Dude, ain't for real though. Needs to break that time down like that into seconds and shit like that. Take it like that. Motherfucker be swearing it's forever. Oh my god. Mm, it's getting late, y'all. Look at what time it is. Or for some of y'all, it's the morning time, huh? For me, it's just the morning time, but it's not the morning time, right? It's midnight. It's at the midnight. Mm, 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 mm. Looking nice. So y'all not scared of me? Oh, I thought y'all was scared of me. They said y'all was scared of me, y'all. I told them y'all ain't had nothing to be scared of though, like for real. But they said y'all was scared of me. Yeah. Like you're just scared of. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow though. Okay.